Really, I'm passive. Ready for the match. Do cash me. I just want passion. Love attraction. Hey y'all, welcome to another Get Ready With Me. Thank you so much for tuning in. I am going to be doing just a chilled look. It's kind of like sparkly New Year's Eve type of look, but I am not necessarily going anywhere for New Year's Eve. But I just wanted to get a little bit of glam, so I'm going to kind of like chill at the same time. So if you want to see this look, just keep on watching. All right, y'all, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in again. So we're gonna get this lighting correct, this zoom in correct. Hey y'all. All right, so we're gonna start with the brows. As y'all already know, y'all know what's going on. We start at the bottom. Gonna go ahead, line that thing up real quick. Make sure it's nice and even, and put that tail on. Go ahead, yep, you see it. Go ahead, put the tail on. Putting the tail on, yep. Spikes up, spikes up. We're gonna keep it going, okay. And boom, there's the brow. I'm gonna take my Bobbie Brown in this full coverage concealer. We're gonna take one of our Wet n Wild brushes. We're gonna sculpt that thing just like so. Little dip in, you know. And look at that. Ooh, we got a brow. We're gonna do the exact same thing on the other side. Just carving that brow right on out. Don't have to do much to it. And then we're gonna put that same concealer right up on our lid. I know it's going a little fast, y'all, but that's because I'm in a little rush. But we got a little time. So I'm gonna take my brush, my setting brush from Real Technique. Sorry, y'all, I was on the phone with my best friend, but I'm gonna take that and we're gonna pat that thing on in. Make sure everything is nice and even. And once we do that, we're gonna move right on to the other side. Making sure that you see everything. I know my bonnet was kind of like in the way a little bit. Okay, so y'all already know. Little Mercier, we're gonna put that Mercier right up on that eye. Little dust off. Tap, 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 tap. Everything nice and even, blur it out, no creasing. Y'all know the game. Don't act like y'all don't know, okay? So, we're gonna get into this McGrath palette, okay? One of my favorite palettes. I'm gonna take that nice brown shade. It's the lightest brown shade that's in the palette. And I'm gonna go ahead up in that crease. We're gonna line, we're gonna go, 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 go. In the crease, in the crease, in the crease, in the crease. Don't mind me, y'all. I'm just having fun doing my makeup while I'm talking to my best friends. We're gonna do the exact same thing on the other side. I'm gonna do that about 2 more times. Dip it in, dust it off. In the crease, in the crease, in the crease, in the crease. I wanted to make sure I give it nice and buildable, so you'll still be able to see my transition color when I add the other colors as well. So, I end up already doing just to test out this color because I had never used this color before. And I thought it was cute, so I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and do some. So it's a purple shade that's in that palette, so I'm just tapping that along the lines of my lid. Making sure I just carve out that nice little line, not necessarily a cut crease, but I just want to make sure that it's all over the lid. Cool? Cool. All right. So moving right along, okay? We're going to take that darker shade. It's a dark brown in that palette. It's only 2 browns in there. We're going to take it, we're going to dust it off, and then we're going to put it right there on the end, right there on the edge of the eye. And we just going to do circle motions. Circle motions. Remember what I told y'all. Y'all never want to go far over too much, because you don't want it to take away from that transition color that you had already started. Sorry. So I'm doing the exact same thing on the other eye. I'm not too far in. I'm gonna stand right there on that edge. I did this maybe about 2 to 3 times. Dipped in, tapped off, put it on my eye. So I'm just making sure that everything is even. I went back in with that purple, that shimmer purple, and I just made sure that I did not take away from what I had at the end of my lid. I still wanted it to be in there. I just wanted it to be blended just right. So I'm going to take that transition shade one more time, and I am going just inside the crease. Not on the outer part, just inside the crease. Now, you are going to see me go just a little bit over on the edge, but that's because I didn't want the edge of that dark brown to be too dark. So that's the only reason why you saw me do that. But otherwise, you stay right up in that crease, girl. Stay right up in that crease, okay? I'm going to take my e.l.f. liner, and I'm just going to make a very, very thin line. Very thin line. We're not making a wing. I know I'm going to get to a video where I make a wing, y'all. Don't worry. But we are just making sure that this is very simple. These are very simple eyes that everybody can do. Shimmer shade, you're using 3 colors. Your transition, your shimmer shade, and your dark brown. Boom. There you go. Gonna make sure that line stays very thin. So, moving right along. We're gonna take that rose primer from Milani. We're gonna rub it all over the face. And we are going to make sure that we take our very special own, no other than the Nars. This is my go-to foundation. So we have the Nars, and then we also have our Giorgio Armani. I'm gonna do a pump on the back of the hand, on both. Take my stippling brush. Now, y'all, let me tell you about this stippling brush. I just really started using this. Not the fact that I did not have it in my kit. Like, I've been had it in my kit. But it just makes the makeup look so good. Like, so good. Okay, so I just put that all over the face. And I have to buy, like, more of these, because I need to use these on my clients, okay? It's, like, not too thick. It's, like, this brush makes it perfect. Very much so perfect. Very much so 10 out of 10. Highly recommend. And sorry to the ones that I already knew, but I am a little late to the game. But I love this brush. Love it. Literally obsessed, okay? Cannot get over it. It's giving all of the skin. You don't see that? It's giving skin. But anyway, I'm going to take my L'Oreal Infallible concealer, and I'm going to do 3 dots on each side, just above my cheek line. This is the way that I start out my first part of my contour. That same concealer that I did on my lid and under my brow, which is the Bobbie brown, more so closer to my skin color, and I wanted to put that underneath my eye, on the outer part of my eye. Now, I know I gotta take my Born This Way and Cookie, that is my lighter shade in my concealer, and I'm gonna just put that right underneath the eye. I'm gonna do a little forehead and a little chin. take that Morphe brush and I'm gonna just do some swiping motions back and forth. Boom, shakalaka. Yep. Just like that. Just like so. Y'all see that scope? Y'all see that cheek? Y'all see that cheek that has just developed just by the concealer? I ain't even put no powder on it yet. And it's just boom. It's just there. I love it. I'm going to take my setting brush again and I'm going to go ahead and blend out everything part is the concealer that's on my face. I had to stop and admire myself, girl, because baby, it was just coming together, okay? We're gonna take that and we're just gonna blend that right on out. Just blend everything until you feel as though it is all nice and together, okay? And I'm sorry, y'all, about the lighting. I don't know what the hell was going on with my lighting. Maybe because it was the way I was sitting or where I was sitting in my house. I don't know. But again, I apologize. Next video, the lighting will be a little bit much better. All right, so since we're done blending everything out, we're going to take the Blondie and Huda Beauty. This is their setting powder. Now, y'all, I don't know why I was so late. I don't know why. I've been so late to the game. This right here, where's Cat Williams, baby? This shit right here, nigga, okay? I love this, like love this powder. I'm definitely gonna buy another powder in this as well, but just a lighter one, just so I'm able to put it in the tear ducts of my eye, just to give me a little bit of a brighter eye. But this, I love it. Like, I love it. Love, love, love it. Also, what I did was mix my Laura Mercier. I didn't do it right here. But that second dip y'all see me do, I did the Laura Mercier. So I kind of like mixed them both together. And as you can see, baby, it was setting the vase perfectly. Like, it was just all just coming together. I was so proud. I was just so like, yes, yes, yes. You know you got to put a little bit down the nose. And I'm going to bake. Normally, I do not bake. But this time, I just decided this is what I'm going to do. So I just left a little bit of powder on as I continue with the rest of my face. I took that setting brush again and I just scoped it out where I did my contour at. Because we love a chisel cheek, okay? You gotta make sure the cheek is cheeking. If it ain't cheeking, baby, what it's doing, okay? If it ain't cheeking, what is it doing? Now let's just put a pause on play. This one size right here, I love this mascara. Like, normally I get my regular mascara by L'Oreal, but this right here, do y'all see my lashes? Do y'all not see my lashes? They're literally just coming together, forming, just being just as long as they possibly can be. I was just so amazed. I was telling my best friend, like, no, she has to get this. Like, no, you have to get this. Do y'all see this? Oh my God. So if you go to your next Sephora, next time you go to Sephora, babe, make sure you pick that up, okay? Trust me. Just trust me. You want it. You want it bad. So I just dusted off the rest of that powder. Didn't necessarily keep it on there long. And I just took my stippling brush that I did my foundation, the rest of my foundation, and just brushed off the rest of my cheeks. So, here come one of my favorite parts. Y'all know I'm a blusher. I'm gonna tell y'all this every time because I love blush. Like, I love, love, love it. So, we're gonna blush it out on both sides. And this is the Milani blush. Now, this OneSize powder, I love this too. Like, I'm just starting to love. I love all his products thus far. I tried the setting spray. Y'all are not going to see me spray my face in this video, but I did put it on, and my makeup, ooh, baby, the makeup stayed all night. As I know that it would have without it, but with it, I was just like, I just still don't want to take it off. It looked like I just did it. What? And I did it a couple hours ago. It looked like I had just did it. But anyway, back to the story. Let me stop rambling. I'm gonna put this all over. I'm gonna also buy this in a lighter shade as well, just so I can put it right there where I'm pointing, you know? Brighter look, brighter look, brighter look. So I had already pretty much lined my lips. So I took the Kylie in Nude. This is her gloss that she has. Next time, I'm gonna put a little bit of a pinkish lipstick on under, but this is just a nice regular nude gloss. It's good for just every day as well. So, y'all know I love a white under eye. So I had to go ahead and put my white underneath on both eyes. It's just giving life. It's just gonna come together just how I envisioned it. And ooh, I was feeling it. So I needed some more blush. It wasn't blushing enough for me, so I had to go in with another Milani blush, and I just took that, dabbed that in a couple times, and put it on the cheeks. It started to give after that, as you all can see, getting a little bit more pigmented. And then I went back in with the first blush, and I did some more on my cheeks. Y'all, I love blush. It's never gonna not be a time where I don't love blush. So anyway, that same dark shade, dark brown, that I used on the outlet of my eye, taking that, and I'm just putting that at the bottom, smudging that out. A little smudge. Give it a more defined look. Y'all see? Now watch the magic happen. Look at these bottom lashes just lashing. I just can't. Like, I was just so in love with this as I was putting it on. I kept saying, like, oh my God, I love this. Oh my God, I love this. It's just everything. So make sure y'all go ahead and cop this OneSize mascara, okay? Now, I ain't even gonna hold y'all. I definitely thought I was gonna wear just my regular lashes. But I had these lashes I picked up, and I'm like, yeah, no, you going on today. Okay? I thought I was gonna wait to tomorrow on actual New Year's. But I'm like, yeah, no, these are going on today. I love them. These are the Kiss Nude, Naked Nude lashes. They have a very thin band on them, so they just give. Okay, y'all see that? It's so natural, but still give that pop. Love them. Love, love, love them. But yes, thanks y'all so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.